Hi friends, this is Chris with Josephine's Designs. I'm back with a kind of crafting on the cheap haul, or unbagging. So many of y'all have asked me about crafting on the cheap, and I went to Walmart this weekend, actually Sunday. And so let me back up a little bit. We live in a small town here in Texas, and we do not have any craft stores here. We don't even have a Dollar General. They took that out. We did just get a Dollar Tree, which is always great. And between the two, they each have their, their highs and their low points of what I would like. So, but we do have a Walmart. Now, we originally had a tiny Walmart. And in many ways, I missed that store because to me, it was so in and out, user-friendly kind of thing. They did move it and expand it, and it became it is still considered a small Walmart, but we appreciate it. And honestly, as I look at things I need and I don't want to drive 30 minutes each way, this is a really good option. In the Walmart one town over, in one area, it's a new Walmart, it's good. In the other town 30 minutes away as well, it is a monstrosity to get through. So I don't necessarily like the big Walmarts, and I do like our Walmart now. And so going in, I had to pick up a prescription, so I ran in and I picked up some things. I had some things on a list, literally. So some of these things were on the list, some of these things weren't. So let me share with you the things that were on the list. So the first thing that was on the list, I needed some tabs, and I needed some smaller ones for my Bujo, which is a bullet journal. I like these. I remember when these came out and you couldn't find them anywhere. You could only order them. So I'm so thrilled to even see that our Walmart will have some. So these were a great deal. They're by Avery, and they're the metallic. So love. That was a 2 thumbs up. Okay, then the other thing I went in for was an X-Acto knife. I wanted an inexpensive one, so if I took it on my trip, stuck it in my suitcase, that we will check, it would, if anything got broken or lost, it would not be a big deal. So I picked this up. I'm happy with it. I'm going to literally unpackage it and put it in my bag that will be in my suitcase. So, let's see. Now, these are the things that weren't on my list, but they were super fine. These are 57 cents. These are pre-painted and cut out and decorated little wood chip or wood, I don't know what you call these items. And so this one to me looked like a sunflower. I'm sure it's intended to be a sun, but I'll change it and make it into a sunflower. And of course, I love the woodland animals. So I bet you can guess who I got this for. Yes. So I'm going to make a little something for our granddaughter. I don't know what yet, but I just think that these are so stinking cute. I just had to, grab these. So, and literally they were 57 cents each. It was such a buy. Okay, so, and sorry, my phone is beside me. It is going berserk, and I can't do anything right now, but I'll take care of it. If you hear that little buzzing, that's what it is. I found these. These are by Staedtler, and I love Staedtler. And that they have the calligraphy pens, I was like, done and done. So, years and years ago, golly, since 1991, I began studying calligraphy. And then I had children, and everything stopped. So, when I saw these, I thought, this is so small. I have all my handwriting in my dilutions notebook that I'm going to take with me on the trip, and I thought this would be a perfect thing to take on the trip. When I'm bored, I can just sit and practice calligraphy. And actually, what I really am going to do with this is I'm going to write my scripture every week. I really want to start scripture writing again, and I just want this to be what I use. So I'm going to come back with a video on that, and I will share with you all my resources for that. So, alright, so there's that. I did need this, I'm sorry. I do have a pencil sharpener, but it is not a really big one with a big, container to hold. So I thought this is perfect. I'll take this. This will be perfect on the trip because I'm taking oil pastel pencils. So I think that's right. I think that's what they are. Anyways, I picked up these because I thought these would make darling TNs. I'm going to be doing a whole bunch and putting them in my shop, and I will come back and show you them. And then I looked at them and thought, oh, that'd be perfect for my files. So I got one to make TNs and one for my files. So, all right, so there's that. Now, we've gone through that stack. Let me keep going. So I saw these. I thought these are perfect for fall. Since we're taking a trip to see fall foliage, I thought, ooh, these are fun. And so I kind of got the vintage halfback pearl. These are less than $1 each. And then this one is kind of the gold. I wish it were rose gold. And if I have time, I'm going to take them outside and spray them rose gold. But I don't think I'm going to have time. It's been a really crazy weekend, and we are behind. And my husband worked from home today, which always means we're behind. So, anyways, and he's fine. For all of you that have sent messages, he is fine. Praise God. We were hiring someone to come in and take the bees out today. But we found out that they should actually be paying us for the hive. So there's a gentleman in a town over that has taken it upon himself to offer it to everyone in the area. And hopefully, Lord willing, they will be gone soon. So anyways, there are those. I'm super excited. These will go straight in my bag for the trip. I saw these. You know I couldn't pass them up because it's llamas and cacti and all that. And I love this. So even though this has holes punched, it will fit in my... in one of my TNs, and it will just go right in the pocket. And I just thought these were so doggone cute. And again, Pen and Gear is really stepping it up at Walmart. So far, I've been really happy with Pen and Gear. Yeah, so let me show you what else I found. So look at these. Aren't these darling? These are mermaid, and there's a unicorn in there. And I have a niece who loves unicorns, and I already have a unicorn gift for her. Sorry for the rattle. And then look at the rainbows. So I'm giving her all the unicorn. I'm keeping the rest, and that's that. So, okay, so for Christmas, you know, I got some of these for the baby album because it's all woodland animals, and so the little raccoon and the fox are just so cute. So that one I'm keeping for my journaling, the baby album we will keep, and all of that. Then for Christmas stockings, I will give this one to my son because his college colors are gold and burgundy. They didn't have burgundy. This to my other, my son-in-law, and this is for moi. Well, no, I'm giving this one to my husband. Pardon me. This one to my husband. I don't know. I'll switch between the two of them. Who knows? This one goes to my son-in-law because he's doing his grad studies at Texas A&M. That's for my stocking. This is for my... I'm either going to put this in the baby stocking or I'm going to give this to my daughter, and I'm not sure which. And then I found this, a latte to do, and I have a friend that I'm going to give this to, which I love. And yes, Mommy got another one. So I love these. I love these. These are so cute. So I got me a big old llama one. I don't have one for my daughter-in-law, and I don't have one for, I think I'm going to give that one to my daughter. I'm not sure. I'm still looking for them, and my youngest daughter. I love giving things that are practical in their stockings as well as fun things. So that's what's there. And these sticky notes are very affordable. This is a Pen and Gear washi tape dispenser. And I picked up, whoops, sorry guys, I picked up two. I loved both sets of colors. I may just throw this in my bag and take every other bit of washi out. I love this. I think it can be used for fall foliage because you've got that green with the gold on it. You've got that middle one that kind of has the browns. And then if there's any color wildflowers, that'd be great. And then I just think black, rose gold, white, it's all classy. It all looks good, and I'm super excited. I want to think these ranged about $2.89, but I don't know if you can see this or not. And I'll go ahead and take them out because I got to take them out anyways. It comes with a dispenser like a Scotch tape. So stinking cute. I mean, seriously, how easy. You don't even have to have scissors. So I thought that was a total win, and that I was totally happy with. So those will go in my bag. Now, I have only found these pull apart where they're the individual petals. I'm trying to think where I had found them before. They were not an inexpensive find, but I loved them. Pen and Gear has come up with these with the florals. I absolutely love these. You get 20 stickers in this one, and you get 20 stickers in this one. And this one, if I don't go back and get another one, I will use this for the fall foliage. People are participating, I mean, not the fall foliage, sorry guys. I will take this on my trip if I can get another one for you guys that are in the fall Gratitude and Thanksgiving Bible Journaling Camp. And I'm sorry, I have it written and I put it in the other room. Okay, I'm getting there, I promise. So everybody will get one of those because there's 30 or 80 stickers. So maybe you'll each get 2. I'll just have to see. Gosh, we could probably do 3. Yeah, we'll do 3 of each. Oh, no, I bet because it counts the second one. So I imagine that one's only 20. So we'll probably do 1 of each. Anyways, long story short, see, they're individuals. You can pull them out and lay them down like washi, or you can take them off individually. I love these. Love, love, love. Then I got the small as well. So I love flowers. It is something you can make a flower out of the petals, or you can just put them down. I absolutely adore this. And living on this property, the previous owners were big into flowers, and I am so, I mean, we have hundreds of roses. Well, we did at one point. My son took some out, and it wasn't what we wanted, but it was just a miscommunication, and my husband hasn't replanted. We haven't decided what we're going to do yet. But we still have tons of roses on this property. And he just went crazy with it. So, again, we love the flowers. We have wildflowers. We have planted, like, daisies, and we have bulb flowers that come up. We have all kinds of flowers. So, anyways, I love this. Now, last but not least, you guys know this one thing. These are 50 cents. I don't think I have the pink parfait, so I grabbed it. It just, every now and then when I look at them, something strikes my fancy. This is what I do. So, 50 cents. Guys, everything I picked up here is pennies compared to some of the things that are out there. Again, take in your coupons, take in whatever you have. If you have, a lot of people have credit cards that give them money back. Please think through what is the best option. A 50-cent bottle of 2 ounces of paint, winner, winner, chicken dinner. I love that. And I'm thinking for the trip, I'm taking a few of the metallics to use as background, just because I'm going to do some backgrounds. I'll come back and share with you some backgrounds I'll be doing in one of my journals that I'll be taking. I'm picking up a journal tomorrow. It's going to be delivered, I think, late tomorrow night from Amazon. I don't know if I have time to prep it. It's going to be a calendar one. So, anyways, I'm just saying, guys, use what you have. Be happy. Find the inexpensive things. It is, it's really kind of a really wonderful thing. And, 50 cents at Walmart. I have expensive acrylics and I have inexpensive acrylics. And you know what? It doesn't hurt so bad when you have emergencies in life and the 50-cent ones dry up. Yeah. But when those expensive ones dry up, it's gut-wrenching. So I am literally only replacing with what is at Walmart, what is affordable, what I can get in town right now. Now, except for I don't know how to say this, Gouache by Arteza. Those are phenomenal acrylic paints. I have the metallics, and I am in love with them. I shared with you guys in a haul, and I painted a little bit and showed you guys. There is nothing like their shimmer. There is nothing like their opaqueness. It is just so beautiful. So, and Arteza is kind of a wallet-friendly brand on Amazon. I don't know where else they are, but I love Arteza. So, anyways, you guys had asked me what are some, wallet affordable craft finds, and I think that Walmart is a good stop. I will be coming back. I'm going to do some projects when we get back from the trip. I've already got everything set out and lined up to go on almost free craft, mixed media, work, journaling, whatever you want to call it. And I am super excited to come back and show you. It should be a lot of fun. Now, one last thing I want to tell you about. So, I have my collection of Tombow dual brush markers. And I was looking at some of the flesh colors, and I just thought, and I was looking at all the different ones that I might have. So I ordered this off of Amazon, and this is the only thing I'm going to show you that's Amazon in here. I really loved this color set. I probably have a lot of it in there. You get a blending brush, and you know what? These are not a bad price when you're getting them off of Amazon. This is my bag, sorry for the rattle, that I'm going to take on the trip, and it looks like I don't have this one. I think I have a couple out of it, but not all of it. So, as I've been enjoying some of the Jane Davenport, faces and all that, I wanted to be sure that I have the right inks to take on my trip. Now, I will tell you, just like everything, do your homework. For me, I want safe products. So as far as I know, from what I've seen, this has been around forever. There is no disclaimer on here. I'm sure you don't want to keep this where children can get into it, but there are some inks and paints out there that, like in California, they question that they're not carcinogenic. So that's why when I was looking at my inks and what I wanted to take and what I wanted to use in some of these projects, this just came back to me, because all I can say is this has been around. I can use it in my bujo. I can use it in my planners. I can use it in my card making. I can use it in my journaling, and I don't have to worry about it. So you pay, yes, but, Amazon, just keep shopping and shopping and shopping until you find the cheapest one. Use a coupon. Use whatever you have. If you have Prime shipping for free, you get it fast. All I can say is, for me, I don't want to just throw money at anything I'm going to find out later. You know what I mean? I don't want to throw money at anything, but I don't want to spend money on anything that there is a potential to make either me or one day my grandchildren to sit and play with them. I just want to make sure that whoever comes into my little craft cottage and they want to play, they are not going to walk out and that it be harmful to them. So I just want to throw that in, because that has really been very eye-opening for me. And because I will shop the internet and find the most inexpensive route possible. So I just want to encourage you guys, do what works. So here you can see my fancy bag for my inks. I do have a bag coming. I may put it in it, I may not. It may not be big enough, but if not, this is, I think these are the Walmart. No, this is a Target. This is a Target. Always buy the freezer bags. I really like the Walmart freezer bags better. Personally, I think they keep the food fresher. I love Up and Up. I buy tons of their brands. My husband and I both talk about that. Matter of fact, he was the one that said, go use the Up and Up brand at Target. So again, you can buy the store brand, and it's totally fine. For this, it didn't matter. It didn't matter if it was Target. For me, on the freezer, the food section, I tend to use the Walmart freezer bags. So there you go. That's my little 2 cents. Anyway, so all right. Well, I hope this video helped you. There are great things to find that you do not have to pay full price for. There are great options out there that, at our local little, Walmarts. I mean, isn't she cute? And she's pink too. So anyways, but I just wanted to tell you guys that these options are out there, and just go take a peek around, because seriously, yes, I love to support, and I do support many different designers, because I totally understand their struggle in trying to get all things up and going, and, but I also have to be realistic to what I can afford. And so this is what I've done. So a lot of this is Christmas. Some of this is the fall camp. By the way, before I forget, if you are interested, the fall camp is filling. So I just want to say, if you want to be a part of the fall camp, email me at josephinesdesigns.com@gmail.com. Do not leave it in the comment section. You must email me privately. You must also put it in your mailing, your best mailing address. And I will send you a kit for free shipping, the whole thing. We are so blessed. There have been so many people that have stepped into the pond and are helping tremendously with this particular camp. And it's made it free for me to kind of like be able to share as well. And that's such a blessing. So, even more so than before. So, it just, makes our kids even better, if that makes any sense. So, anyways, and yeah, so when I get back from our trip, all the kits will be being assembled. They will be sent out on or around October 15th. I figure 2 weeks is plenty of time for everybody to get them. They usually get them in like 2 to 3 days. But so the slots are filling. That's all I'm saying. So if you're interested, let me know. Now, lastly, some of you emailed me. Here's my little Ningxia Red. Have emailed me the sweetest emails. Hold on. So I just took my Ningxia Red. Pardon me. Oh, that kind of made a little funny sound. Sorry. Y'all have sent the sweetest emails. I am doing okay. That's why I'm doing Ningxia Red and Vital Reds. I'm going to try to do them twice a day. I'm going to do the Primal Greens. And Vital Reds and Primal Greens are from Dr. Gundry. This is Young Living, the Ningxia Red. Anything to build up my immune system. I'm taking extra vitamin C, all of that. I'm deliberating whether to go back and get another, like, alternative steroid shot. I'm not really sure if I'm going to do that, but we'll see. Just because it's 2 hours round trip and it's not cheap. I am still drinking my kombucha every day and still doing everything I'm supposed to be doing. I am back on the medicine to help with my stomach until we get back from the trip. And that has been a big question. And I've said that a couple of times, but I still keep getting the question in emails. So, and thank you. And number one, I just want to say thank you that any of you would even think about that, much less pray about that, much less take the time to write me an email. I am so humbled, or leave me a message. I am so humbled. Some of you were reaching out, like, you know, via Instagram and places like that. I so appreciate each and every one of you. My youngest daughter and I will be gone all day tomorrow. On Wednesday, we will mail all of the drawing gifts. I have not heard from one of the drawing people. So I've reached out a couple of times, so I'm going to try again. I am so appreciative. You guys cannot know how much I appreciate your prayers. And my husband is doing good today. For those of you who have asked, he was, and those of you who don't know, he was attacked by an Africanized beehive on our property. And he knew that they were aggressive bees, but he was having problems with his mower, and he ended up using one of the mowers or tractors that doesn't have a really good muffler, and so it aggravated them. And they attacked him. He drove 100 yards out into the farm field next door. They still chased him. He then ran at least another 100 yards, lost his glasses. We still haven't found those. And he laid down in the tall grass of the farm field, or the corn that's in the farm field. And this, kind of comes back, and after they harvest it. And by God's grace, they left. And my sister-in-law used to be a EMT, and she used to do all the calls. And after she was injured, she then manned the phones or the radio or whatever you call it. And when I talked to her, she called me last night. She said, "Do you know that we just had a family friend who died last month from a bee attack while mowing?" And I said, "No." And so when I told my husband, he just got really quiet. And this was the next day. And I told him, I knew instantly when he was stung and he came in and we were helping take out all the stingers and the sacks and all of that. He was really kind of delirious a bit. He wasn't making sense, and it was because he was so sick. And, thank God he can take Benadryl. We were having a lady come out to take the bees tonight, but we found out she's charging us, and she shouldn't be charging us. And so my husband has reached out to another gentleman, so hopefully somebody's going to come tonight and get rid of the bees. So I just wanted to share that, I sat up all that night and watched him. I officially stared at him till 2 in the morning, and then I just kept waking up and checking on him. So by this morning, I was pretty wiped because my own immune system can't take going without sleep. It really wipes me out. So by God's grace, he's home, working from home today, and I took some time and I rested, and it's all good. It's all good. God is in control, and your prayers are so invaluable, and we thank all of you for your concern, your well wishes, your prayers, every bit of it. Um, I I think that, you know, when God has something that He is is working out for good, Satan just likes to trip us up. And, you know, so I am asking for y'all's prayers. There's a lot going on, and I know that after this trip and the baby's born, there's going to be a big slowdown. I'll have one kind of a bit of a surgery when we get back, God willing, pretty quickly. Then the baby will be born. And then next spring I'll have one of my knees done, the really worst of the two. And the other leg is very weak, so I have about 6 months to like get on the stick and get that one where I can go up and down steps with it. You know, it's odd. The good knee I can't bend on steps, bad knee I can. I know, it's just crazy. But I've got to get to where we have a stoop, and I've got to get to where I can come in and out of the house. So, but I have a feeling my husband will build a ramp, but we'll see. We'll see what he does. But, so this is kind of a chat and a share. And again, I just want to thank you guys. Again, keep it within what you can do. Please, 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 okay? And I told a little fib. I have 2 of these, and one of these is for y'all. So, if you stayed to the bitter end of this video, leave a comment. You must be, you must like this video. You must be, you must be subscribed to this channel. You must be 18 years or older, and you must live in the United States. And the 5th thing is you must leave a comment below. And I would love to hear how you could use this cute little darling fox sticky notepad. Would you use it in your scrapbooking? Would you use it in your memory keeping? Would you use it in your journals? Would you use it in your notes, in your planner? How would you use this? Would you use this to leave notes for your family and your husband or your children? This is so stinking cute, and it just looks like fall. So I picked this up for y'all. Okay, my dear sweet friends, I pray your day is blessed, creative, and so very lovely. I will be talking to each of you soon. In the next video, I'm super excited. We're doing the last week of our weekly prayer project. So come on back. Actually, this video will go up while I'm gone, or after, at the end of when I'm gone. And then the weekly prayer project I'll be loading today. So, all right, friends. Again, have a great day, and I'll be talking to you soon. Love you guys. Bye-bye.